Good evening, everyone. My name is Maria. I'm coming from Empowered by God's Love Ministry. I have a word that I need to bring on today. Actually, I need to release it, and it's something that I was dealing with over the weekend. So apparently, this word is for somebody else, because He's having me to release it. And always pray and ask the Lord, is this word for me? Always pray and ask the Lord, is this word coming from you? So, like I said, it's something that I dealt with over the weekend. I'm not going to get into too much details, but I will get into enough. So, today is Sunday, and Saturday, I was dealing with a situation, y'all, and it was kind of hectic. It was kind of draining for me as well. So, for me, I had to pray, and I had to pray about it. So I took this thing to the Lord in prayer. And I mean, it was one of the ugly cry prayers, y'all, when you get all snotty nose and just crying out to the Lord. But I know that's a little bit too much information, but just to let y'all know. So anyway, I heard the Lord say, it's done. It's finished. Okay. So anytime you have a relationship with the Lord, and for ones that are in relationship with them, when the Lord is giving you the okay and telling you, I got this, you got to leave it. And y'all, I am guilty. I thought I left it, but I didn't. As a servant of the Lord, I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I walk in obedience. And so if the Lord is having me to say something or do something, it's all out of obedience. So at the same time, just know that God's servants are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But anyway, so that Sunday came around, which is today. Something else came about. Y'all, I mean, my spirit was all over the place. So it was crazy. So I know I didn't leave that with the Lord. I know I didn't release it, even after He told me it's finished. It's done. Y'all, let me tell you something. The devil is on this earth, and he's trying to seek and trying to devour anyone he can. No, I'm not giving him any type of credit, because he's already defeated. Yes, he is. But at the same time, his time is limited. His time is short on this earth. And he's trying to get anybody he can, whether it is in your mind, whether it's just, like I said, thoughts, anything. So stay focused on the Lord, y'all. Stay in your word. Stay prayed up. Fast and pray. And like I said, I know I've said this before, but I had to endure it. I had to endure it, which I've done it before. So anyway, y'all, so this thing flared up in me again. And so I went in the bathroom. That's one of my other praying spaces. But I went to talking to the Lord when I went into the bathroom. And on my phone, 1212 came up on my phone. So 1212 might not mean anything to y'all, but the Lord deals with me with numbers. And when I say numbers, not angel numbers, prophetic numbers, y'all. So prophetic numbers to me are, I see numbers like 111, 222, 333, 1234, 666, 555, and so on. 12, 12, 12. So 12, 12, 12 I've been seeing for a while. And I like to always look up these numbers. When I see it, I know the Lord is trying to speak to me. He's trying to show me something. He's trying to tell me something. So I always look it up and see what is the Hebrew meaning is. And there's another way that you can look up numbers, prophetic numbers, not angel numbers, y'all, prophetic numbers. And it'll tell you their meanings in the Hebrew language. And well, not, well, the other language, and it'll give you the Hebrew meaning and the Greek. But I'll put that in the description box. So anyway, I've been seeing numbers for years. And before I knew what it was, I just thought, okay, I know I ain't crazy. Is anybody else seeing these numbers like I am? But it's just one way of God speaking to you. He's speaking to you. He speaks to everyone, everybody. You just got to be in tune. You got to have a relationship with them, y'all. Build a relationship with them. So that's just one of the ways he speaks to me. So anyway, I looked it up in the Hebrew meaning, and it said, divine authority, completeness, and in the Bible meaning it said perfection and divine guidance. So that's the meaning for 12:12. And so I look up scriptures. You can Google that, y'all. So when you look up the scriptures, you always pray and you ask the Lord, okay, what is for me? What is you trying to show me? So in doing so, I came across Romans 12:12. Y'all, God is so good. I love him. I'm telling you, his presence, when he can give you a word and give you that sense of peace all over again, nobody but God, y'all. Nobody but God. And so that's just what he did. So I'm going to look it up on this old phone, y'all. Got to always have a spare phone, y'all. Things like this. So anyway, I do have my Bible, but I'd rather look it up on the NIV. And so the NIV, which is the New International Version, it reads, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer. So y'all, let me break this down to you. All right. When it tells you to be joyful and hope, no matter what is going on, stay positive and joyful. Don't let nothing irritate your spirit, y'all. I don't care what the situation is. Like I was going through my little situations. I shouldn't have let it aggravate my spirit. I should have still continued in peace. But I didn't. We human, y'all. We all human. So anyway, just don't let it aggravate you, y'all. If that makes any sense. Just stay positive, knowing and trusting that God is in the midst of this situation. Okay? So the next thing it says, the next one it says, patient in affliction. So again, we have to trust God. I don't care what it is, y'all. We got to have faith. And we got to trust his timing. His timing, y'all. Not our timing. God's timing and our timing is different. When we want something done, that's our timing. But God's going to do it in his timing. So while we waiting, the battle is not ours. It's the Lord. Okay? It's not ours. So we got to be patient. We give that thing to him. Give it, whatever the situation is, give it to him. Be patient about it, y'all. It's already ordained. He already got that thing worked out. Yeah, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm from the South. I'm from South Carolina. So I'm country, y'all. But he already has it worked out. So there's no need for us to worry. So like I was worrying, I was getting wearied when it came back around, which when he told me already, it's done. It's finished. I should have left it alone. But I didn't release it. I didn't give it to him. I didn't, y'all. Because something else, another situation came up and everything just kind of exploded. So again, y'all, we keep our mind and our focus on the Lord at all times. At all times. Don't let that enemy creep in any way he can. You know, he's sending us chaos. Sometimes we can make our own chaos. But when it's like that, y'all, block that chaos out. When Sally Joe, Mary Joe come to you with the gossip, boo boo. Not today. I can't do it. Nah. Stay at his feet, y'all. Stay in his face, y'all. Don't let the distractions overcome you. Because that's just one of the tricks of the enemy. And like I said, he's already defeated. He gets nothing here. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. God got our back. Always. So, it also said, I'm sorry, y'all. Faithful in prayer. And I just talked about that. Be faithful in your praying. Pray day and night, morning, noon, night. Pray while you're at work. Pray while you're at the gym. Just stay prayed up, y'all. We have to stay prayed up. So when that enemy try to come with them fiery darts, we prayed up. Ain't nothing gonna touch us. Nothing. You can't get nothing here, Satan. Because I'm prayed up. I'm prayed up. So you won't let these things affect you. Because you know what the word is telling you. What the word already told you. So that's just what I'm coming to you with, y'all, today. I don't care, y'all. Whatever your situation is, always give it to the Lord. Don't let that thing fester in y'all. Release it. Release it. Because if you don't, it will cause damage. Build a relationship with the Lord, y'all. Seek him for yourself. Seek him. He speaks to every one of us, y'all. Y'all just got to be in tune. You got to be in tune. You got to be awoke to know what he's saying to you. Take it to him in prayer. Always. And ask him. Because like I said, a lot of times the numbers that I receive, it's for me. It's for me. It's for studying. It's for studying. But today he had me to release what I was going through. I didn't tell you the situations because it's private, but what I was going through. So, and another thing, I would want somebody that went through something to be able to tell me how they overcame. If you ain't went through it, honey, I'm sorry. You really can't tell me. You really can't tell me. You can tell me, but hey. So I'm just letting you guys know on today. Release it. Release it. He got our backs. He didn't bring us this far to leave us. He didn't get us in the place to where he'll turn his back on us. No. He's our provider, He supplies all of our needs. All of our needs. Remember that. So I'm going to jump off right now, but I do have another word that I'll come back on later on today and give to you. I want you to know, you guys, I love you. God loves you, and love yourself. All right. Have a blessed one. God bless.